Hi everyone, Jamie here with Sweet Pickins. Welcome to our kitchen. All right, so this is the second video. You guys probably just watched the video of us making honey roasted carrots. Simple, easy, super healthy, and it's so quick. So we are going to have chicken tonight along with that, plus a salad. So I have 2 chicken breasts here. I just cleaned them really, really well. So we're gonna put our chicken in the air fryer. Have you guys used an air fryer? Man, air fryers are so wonderful. They're so underrated. And man, do you get the best, juiciest chicken. So I'm gonna tell you exactly how long to put it in. And I'm gonna show you what I do to season it. Very simple. There's not a lot. This is not rocket science. You probably already know how to do this, but I know a lot of people are just starting to discover air fryers, even though they've been around for a really long time. This is the best. So these are really healthy size chicken breast. So if you do smaller ones, you may have to adjust, but these are just really nice and healthy. They came in the big pack, 5 were in there. So what I always like to do is, and you can vary this up totally for whatever you want on your chicken. If there's certain things or certain spices that you like, go ahead and do it anyway. So I like to keep mine really simple. The profile, it's fine to have it simple. Salt, pepper, garlic, a little bit of seasoning, and you don't have to overthink it or put so much effort into it. So we always use sea salt. So I'm gonna throw some sea salt on here. And then we're gonna do black pepper. Now, if you guys like a little bit of a spicier chicken, which Jeff does, so I definitely am gonna add some red pepper flakes to this right before I put it in the air fryer. Not on mine, it's a little too spicy for me, but I know he really likes that, so I'm gonna go ahead and do that. And then garlic. I like granulated garlic over powdered garlic. It just has a little more grit to it. So I'm gonna just put a nice generous amount on here. Okay, and then I have the seasoning, and again, you may not have the seasoning. This is the 4 6s. This is a play off of Yellowstone, and I picked these up at Sam's Club, and this one I'm using is Bunkhouse Campfire, and it is so yummy. Let me see, let me get my other glasses on so I can read exactly what this is for you guys. It's a seasoning blend with a hint of mesquite flavor. So you'll have a little bit of mesquite, like smoke taste to it, and it is phenomenal. So we're gonna go ahead and put this on here. This is also gonna give your chicken a really nice look, just really like golden when it comes out of the air fryer. So we've just seasoned it this way. So what I like to do is I like to go in, kind of push that seasoning down, and then I like to flip it over, and I like to season the other side. I know a lot of people only season one side, but I really like to do both sides. I do not do salt again, so we're gonna just stick with the pepper. And then we'll do the garlic. And I'm not as heavy-handed, I do a lighter garlic on the other side, and then we'll do our Bunkhouse Campfire. Doesn't that sound fabulous? Okay. All right, so, and then again, I'll push this all down. It'll be good to go. And then what I like to do is just do a tiny little spritz of olive oil, tiniest bit. So now, all you have to do is throw this in your air fryer, guys. It is so easy. So I am gonna put both chicken breasts in the air fryer for 20 minutes on 375. So I do 375 for 20 minutes. Now, you may have to adjust that, like I had said before, depending on your size. These are nice and healthy, 20 minutes. And then what I do is at the 10-minute mark, I flip it. So halfway through, I flip it, and it comes out so juicy and so tender. So now you've got your chicken breast, you've got your honey roasted carrots, and a salad. What an easy, simple, and healthy meal, because you've got your protein, You're not adding a lot of fats. You're not adding, you can, like I said on last video, you can add maple syrup to your honey roasted carrots if you don't want to do the honey, but then that's just going to add a little more sugar. And so keeping it really healthy, the honey is definitely the way to go. You can definitely do the seasonings, whatever seasonings you like, tailor to you, but this is just a way to make a really quick supper. The carrots don't take very long. This doesn't take very long. It's inexpensive and healthy. So guys, I hope that you get a chance to try these recipes. If you do, we would love to hear how it turned out and what you maybe did differently. So I would love it if you would like this video and subscribe to our channel. And if you have anyone else you think that would like us, we're just a small channel, basic, everyday kind of people. And we would love it if your friends or family would want to hang out and watch our videos too. Don't forget, you can see behind the scenes, you can see all the new inventory or different events that we're doing, all sorts of fun things on our stories on Instagram and Facebook. All you have to do is type in Sweet Pickens Reno, Pickins Reno, and you'll find us over there. And then do not forget, we have a website, shopsweetpickens.com. There's lots over there, different decorating inspirations and some goodies for your home. And then there's also pictures of the area where we live. So I love to share those with you guys. So thank you so much for joining us. We appreciate you so much, and we'll see you on the next video.